Hi beautiful soul, here's Julie for another weekly guidance reading. I'm so happy to be here with you today as always. I am here to bring you a message of hope for you to be able to stand in your truth. Today it's a big day. I feel like the energy are really bringing everything in fire. I feel it in my body. It's an awakening of all the cells. It's quite magnificent, and I really wanted to share this with you while I hold this within me. For you who are new to this channel, welcome. I'm going to put a bit more about my background and my experience here if you want to know a bit more about myself. For you who have been here for a while, thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe and press the little bell if you would like to receive and see the message when I post a video. Alright, so I'm going to start to dive in straight away in. What I felt today is that we were at a peak. At a peak of a time where everything is rising up to the surface. And when I say everything, I'm talking about all that doesn't belong to the collective anymore. And that can be right in your life as well. So, you know, I do video for the collective, but the collective always reflect. And when I say the collective, I say every one of us in our lives, every one of us together, and every one of us in the world we live in, because it's a big time, a big shift of paradigm. And today I felt we arrive at a peak where everything that doesn't belong to this place, this earth, on a frequency level, come to the surface to be released. And that's why the energy is so potent and so intense, and that every cell is waking up in the body to stand in our power, in ourselves. And it's so empowering. It's so beautiful because it bypasses all the fear, all the old belief system, all the past life tyranny. This energy helps you rise above all of that and stand in your truth, in your light. And I just wanted to share this with you because I just felt it so strongly. It's like a fire. And I even feel, you know, if I could describe on a physical level, it's like a lot of sweat, a lot of heat in the body. And this is really related to also the root chakra, who is really anchoring even more in the earth to be able to move with the frequency of the earth that is changing, that is evolving to get to this new level, which we can call a new paradigm, a new world, but we can follow that. So yes, so it's very strong, and I feel that a lot of emotions can come up, so I felt myself wanting to cry a lot, and I invite you to really let this energy rise up. Accept what you are feeling. There is no need anymore to hold on anything. I think it's the time to accept what is coming for what it is, and let them rise. Look at them, accept them, embrace them, and be like, I see you, I hear you, I feel you. And when you are in that space, and I have done video about that before, and I'm going to put that video here, is that when you acknowledge and you face the emotion that is coming, you are able to let it go. But you're not becoming that emotion. Because often when you attach yourself to the emotion, then you become the emotion, and then you get stuck. Here is to let it come, let it flow, see it, recognizing, and let it go. And as I'm talking, I have the page of wands, and to me this card straight away, what I heard is that it's the time to take back your power. And when I talk about your power, I'm talking about your medicine, your wisdom, everything that you can recall from past life, that are the full potential And we are in a state where we are able to bypass and let go of the tragedy, the drama, the persecution we have been going through in this lifetime and in past life, because we are recalling and remembering. Actually, that's beautiful. We are remembering why we got off that, why we went through this. And there is a why. It's because we were standing in our light at the time. And at that time, we, how to say that? We had to experience this. But now, in the day that we are right now, our cells recognize this time from past life. And that's why it can happen that we like have the fear that rising, because all the cells, they recognize this, where they have been, because the body remembers everything. That's why we do past life regression cleansing, we do generational cleansing, you know, in the healing energy that we can do. I mean, anyway, that I am able to offer. So I really love that, because that's the cells recognizing and yourself being like, whoa, I feel this. But then the energy that is coming, the frequency that is coming, is to help you rise through that. And to remember that in this time, this is not what's going to happen. Because you remember, you have all the tools, you have all the wisdom to create something completely different for yourself and the collective. And that's what I love, because there is the rising of the soul, like I told last week, for the month of November. And if you hear this message in another time, it doesn't matter. This is a message that you need to hear. I'm going to put the video about November here though. So this is a beautiful message. I love that, because we stand rooted and the fire is there ready. But it's a fire of a legit power. It's a beautiful light worker power. And I want to say light worker, it doesn't need to be light worker, but you know what I mean? It's like you're receiving the medicine to stand, which is very different. It's not a power to destroy the other. No, it's a power to unify, to stand together. Oh, it's so incredible. So incredible. I just love that. Oh, look at that. And I just have the 7 of Wands on the other side. And the 7 of Wands is when you are able to surrender, to receive that, no matter what is stand in front of you that could stop you from reaching what you want. But you are in your power, you are in your calm, you are in your serenity, you are in peace with who you are, and you are able to pass this completely. The 7 is a very powerful number. You know, I don't know why it reminds me of the Trinity, the 3 as well, but it's really the, to me, it's the, well, I hear, it's not even to me, I hear from the guide right now that it's an energy of the Christ. So it's very a light that come, and you know, depending on your belief, I hear the Christ right now, but it could be the source, the angel, the guide. It is what you believe deeply in and you feel within your core. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And as I talk, I feel my energy uplifting. But I'm not in fire anymore, so I feel I really needed to pass that message to you. I feel that I'm very calm and that is very centered energy. It's also an energy I hear that is going to give you the answer you need to navigate this time. So just let time give you the answer. Open your perspective. Ooh, everything is going down. Let's funny because when I say open your perspective, everything is falling. And the one that is coming is I meet resistance with kindness. Look at that. How perfect is this? I meet resistance with kindness. Totally. Because if you resist with force, you're only going to be a rock. And that's not going to help you to open your perspective. If you are at flow with things, if you let yourself shape to who you need to be, and also let yourself detaching from emotion again, I hear, from what doesn't serve you, from emotion, you are able to flow. And that's the kindness. It's meeting the resistance with kindness, mean you are able to surrender, to let go about what is coming. I also want to remind you some things, because when I heard that again, it really stand very strongly within me. It's about the crystal. Before we get to the crystal, there is a lot of pressure that need to go around it to remove all the other rock, the other mineral that are attached to it, the soil, and to get to that magnificent crystalline. And to me, this is really you, us, the collective. It's like to get to the center of our being, of our light, of who we are fully. There is some stuff that are coming out, and sometimes yes, it needs pressure, so you may find that there is more pressure. The things is like you slip. I feel you slip over that pressure. You find other perspective, other dimension around it, to not let yourself be what's the word? Shorten to, yes, to, I cannot find the word. I see what the guide are saying, but it's like you are able to slip in between, to not be crushed or not be pressured. Here we go, pressured. Yes, so there is that frequency that is uplifting you to also get out of that. So you are able to find your crystalline light, knowing that there is the pressure and feeling it, but not attaching to it. And that's the pure message here. Is you're not attaching to that pressure, so you are able to slip out of it and see other dimension. It's a very powerful message. Huh? The other card that came up is, there is medicine in my shadow. And again, that card from last week, guys. You know, I am on the right path and divinely guided. That was the message for November, remember. And there is medicine in my shadow. There is medicine in my shadow. Which mean, in anything that come, trigger you, make you feel uncomfortable, there is something deep that is going to heal you as well there. So I invite you that when you feel confronted by some things, to really go deep in yourself and be like, okay, so I know the external is creating that within me, but I know it's within me that I can make the change. So what is confronting me right now? And again, let the emotion accept what is coming to you. That's the only way to be able to release, for you to grow. And that's where is the medicine again as well. Oh my God, I just love it. I just love it, guys. I just felt I had to channel this for you, because I felt that message early on, and I was amazed by it. As always, I'm always amazed by this message. And here what I want to do, I want to pick a card for a healing. I want to send you some healing that we can do together. It's very simple, but I feel that today. So this is the oracle of the Earth Warrior. So I'm going to ask the Earth Warrior to come right now to give us what we need today to continue to stand, be anchored and uplift in our frequency, knowing our truth, what we want for ourselves. Who are you? Come to show yourself here right now. Okay, they want me to pick, so I'm going to do this. Woo! And it's flying out. Where? Behind me. Oh. So today for our warrior, Earth Warrior, we have Alakoa, Spirit of the Warrior, actually. Look at that. Just look at the image, just already embracing what is here to bring us today. All right. So what I would love for you to do, if you feel like it, is to find a space where you can sit, put your feet on the ground, and just feel your root chakra. So really at the base of your spine, feel that beautiful circle of light, red flower of light, open, anchor, and feeling that from this root chakra, you're feeling like a root actually going down into your leg, into your feet, and grounding yourself into Mother Earth. You can close your eyes if you would like right now. And I invite you to take a deep breath in and then sigh out through your mouth and feel this root going even deeper into the ground. And take a deep breath in through your nose, expanding your belly. And sigh out, anchoring. On your next breath in, I invite you to feel the energy of Mother Earth coming through your feet, your ankle, your calves, your knees, your thigh, your pelvis, into your reproductive system, into your colon, into your spine, in each vertebra, in your spinal cord, in your stomach, in your rib, into your heart, your lungs, your chest, your breast, into your shoulders, your arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, hands and fingers, into your throat, your neck, into your face, your mouth, your tongue, your nose, your eyes, your ear, into your hair, your mind, your scalp. And from the top of your head, I invite you to invite the divine into you, the one you believe in, the source, whoever deeply resonates with you. Let it come like a veil of light on top of your head, and let that veil of light bring you all that you need in all of your body, your mind, your soul, your physical, emotional, mental, energetic system, into your blood, into your cells, into each molecule, your DNA, your organs. Feel all this vibration within you, the one of the Mother, the one of the Divine, and invite them both to join your heart center, that green light in the middle of your chest. Feel that Trinity moving, dancing with each other, feeling the red, the golden light, the green color moving together. And as a ray of light, let it expand within you and even outside of your body to reach every layer of your energetic self. When you are ready, come back to your heart center and just let these words infuse within your soul. Alakoa, spirit of the warrior, thought you yearn for peace, you recognize that without trust, gaining peace can never be. Even if it triggers an upheaval of transformation, the need to set things right is strong in you. This is the inner drive of the spiritual warrior. The compelling soul need to uphold truth, goodness and justice. You will fight for these things because that is your way. Spirit warrior, trust, see and feel the positive impact that you are making in the world. You are relentless and the divine is within you. I invite you to say these words within yourself or out loud. The enemy shall never grip me. I shall not be overcome. I am led and protected by the greatest of all spirit warriors, who leads, loves, army. My steps in the world are fierce with compassion and love in action. I waver not, for I am a conqueror over darkness, spirit-born and empowered by the sacred. I embody the truth for which I fight. I am defended, uplifted and renewed. My hands are ever open to the replenishing power of grace. Great Spirit delivers all necessary might. Divine love's prophecy is read, spoken, enacted in all realms. If love has not yet won, then the battle is not yet over, and so I rise. Just take the time to embrace all of this. Take a deep breath in through yourself, through your soul, through your spirit, and put your hand on your heart. Anchored, you walk in unity with yourself and the collective. Your truth is right there in the deepest of your core. You know. When you are ready, I invite you to move your feet, your hands. Feel the temperature of this room, of the seat underneath yourself, the smell, the noise. And when you are here in the space, to open I am so happy I connected with you today, because this is exactly what I felt, the warrior, the fire. And it came to give us this divine, sacred message for all of us to stand in our divine power with grace, with love, with unity, with strength, with courage. I hope this message fills your heart deeply and give you all that you need to navigate this time again. I'm sending you all my love, my light, and I will be with you again for another message next week. You take good care of yourself, beautiful soul.